compound cost could flood as high as $93.87. Toward the finish of 2023, comp cost is anticipated to arrive at a high of $412.66. Toward the finish of 2030, Compound is one of the famous digital currency based on the Ethereum blockchain. A decentralized money convention empowers local area administration of Compound Convention. Compound Comp was the first crypto stage to present yield cultivating. The cost of Comp had encountered a sensational meeting in 2021 and had drawn in serious areas of strength for numerous in those days. Advertisers in the business are as yet excited about putting resources into Compound and are interested about the comp cost forecast. Is it true or not that you are thinking about this altcoin for your speculation portfolio? Look no further as we decipher the conceivable comp cost expectation for 2023 and the years to come. What is Compound Comp? Gaining from the creators. Build is an algorithmic independent financing cost project which has worked for designers. The convention permits designers to get to a plenty of open monetary applications. Compound is open source and kept up with by the local area. To place things into point of view, Build is a DeFi loaning convention that permits clients to procure interest on their digital currencies by storing these into one of the many pools upheld by the stage. The local resource of the stage is Comp, which is an ERC20 token that permits its holders to designate democratic freedoms to a location of their decision, be it the proprietor's own wallet, other client application, or a DeFi master. Comp value figure 2023. On the off chance that various activities look for the usefulness of Compound and assuming the business sees DeFi spreading the wings once more, expanding traffic in Compound's depository and significant declarations of joint efforts and receptions will turn basic for the organization. In addition, on the off chance that the convention accumulates positive social feelings, Comp's cost could reflect good signs, wherefore, the altcoin could flood as high as $93.87 toward the finish of 2023. On the other side, arising powerful opponents and stiffer rivalry could land the cost at $35.29. All in all, figuring in the bullish and negative focuses on, the normal cost could find its base at $64.58. Comp value forecast 2024. The year could turn productive for Compound in the event that the team behind the stage reports local area building drives. Additionally, the computerized resource could likewise look for stimulus from Bitcoin's dividing occasion. In such hopeful situations, the cost could raise to a limit of $124.54. In actuality, ebbing volumes in the midst of a potential accident could wreck the cost to $81.65. Progressively, a balance in trading tensions could settle Comp at $103.09. Compound value expectation 2025. Throughout the following 3 years, if Compound focuses on a few turns of events and figures out how to expand its user base, the advanced coin could move higher. Available diagrams. Also, assuming the variables in the business play in favors of the digital money, the way to $161.93 could be reachable. Be that as it may, administrative standards and limitations across the globe could contract the cost to $127.15. Closing, the absence of pushing occasions could hamper the value projection to average degrees of $144.54. Compound value estimate 2026. As per our experts, Comp coin cost expectation for the year 2026 could run between $161.38 to $207.46, and the typical cost of Compound could be around $184.42. Comp cost expectation 2027. As indicated by our examiners, Compound cost for the year 2027 could go between $199.36 to $248.31, and the typical cost of Comp could be around $223.83. Compound expectation 2028. As per our investigators, Comp crypto forecast for the year 2028 could go between $224.19 to $294.65, and the typical Compound coin cost could be around $259.42. Comp coin cost expectation 2029. As indicated by our experts, Compound's gauge for the year 2029 could run between $286.55 to $351.20, and the typical Comp coin cost could be around $318.87. Compound cost expectation 2030. As per our examiners, Comp expectations for the year 2030 could go between $336.14 to $412.66, and the typical compound cost could be around $374.40. Comp value forecast. Hodlers, advertisers, and savvies are very hopeful about Compound, assuming the organization presents significant associations and selections sooner rather than later. Then, at that point, the cost of comp could flood to a limit of $93.87 toward the finish of 2023. All things considered, on the off chance that it misses out on steam in the midst of veering revenue of advertisers, the cost could stagger down to $35.29. Principal examination. Compound was established in the year 2017 by Robert Leshner and Jeffrey Hayes. Both Robert and Jeffrey had recently worked in higher situations at Postmates, a web-based food conveyance specialist co-op. While Hayes is the CTO of Compound Labs Incorporated, Leshner is presently filling in as the chief of the firm. The convention empowers anybody to lease and loan tokens through a decentralized market. While the banks acquire pay in the crypto they loan, the borrowers pay revenue for the acquired total. The organization is taken care of consequently by shrewd agreements, which interaction to mint tokens. After Ethereum and ERC-20 tokens are kept, the cycle likewise empowers Compound clients to reclaim their stake utilizing their tokens. The organization utilizes collateralization for all resources and furthermore guarantees that each pool is over-collateralized consistently. On the off chance that the element falls any lower, the resources are offered to vendors at a limited cost. Discussing Compound's local resource comp. The all-out supply of the crypto resource is slabbed at 10 million comp, out of which 6.7 million are as of now available for use. Compound Authentic Market Feelings 2020-2022. Compound made its presentation in the crypto world on the 17th of June with an exchanging cost of $80.13. The cost definitely poured to $301 as it obtained the consideration of the market. It likewise recorded another unequaled high by coming to $381.89. Later, the cost reliably begun to decline and dropped to $122.97 by early August. Compound arrived at its opposition level of $230.21 by mid-August and $257.72 by the beginning of September. Aggravating negative patterns hauled comp cost to $83.65 in November. In any case, the year was ended at $150.53, and slanting bullish flood from $142 took the cost to $535.6 by the 5th of February. Draining volumes brought the value down to $344.2 by the 24th of spring. Be that as it may, an upturn helped close the quarter at $403.5. Comp had asserted its ATH of $911.2 by the 12th of May. Yet the vast accident cut the cost by 175%. An emotional bounce back assisted it with moving back to $532.8 by the 6th of July. After running sideways until the 7th of September, a drawn-out downtrend shut the second from last quarter at $325.9. Following